So today we are going to talk about Rectify 11. Rectify 11 is based on Windows 11. It's an operating system that was created by these developers. I'm just going to reload the website so that you can see the cool animation. Alright, so Rectify 11 is a modified version of Windows 11. The developer of Rectify 11 has stated that they are not affiliated with Microsoft in any way. This is not the stock Windows 11 you'll get. Rectify 11 is a modified version of Windows 11. Its main aim is to redesign and fix the UI inconveniences in the release. It's based on the build 3.18 release that was released back in first quarter of this year. I think that's between January and April. It has been made by a developer named Microsoft 6009. I think that's correct. The shell has been redesigned from scratch to keep everything in line with the modern fluent design you see in Windows 11. Rectify 11 has fully redesigned the Windows 11 installation setup. Remember the old Windows 10 installation with the blue purple background and the XP kind of UI and all that? Rectify 11 has fixed that with updated icons to match the modern aesthetics of Windows 11. The team has also redesigned the loading ring on Rectify 11. There's also some cool wallpapers. You see them after we set up the operating system. The recovery environment, file explorer, dialogues, system properties and all that. All these UI elements have been updated with the new icons and fonts. Actually, I'm really curious to see the fonts, but if any one of you has used Windows 11 from the beginning, you've seen WinUI 3 under theming and transparencies and all that. Basically, Rectify 11 is an improved version UI wise of Windows 11. We'll see about that. Finally, Rectify 11 is also optimized to make it less bloated compared to stock Windows 11 out of the box. So we'll check the key differences as we install the OS and after the installation. So there's a concurrent dark mode throughout the operating system. The setup screen is also tweaked a little bit. Yeah, we have task manager has been tweaked to be fully dark mode, but recent releases of Windows 11 have also tweaked that, so we'll see the difference. Okay, now let's go to installing the operating system. I'm going to be installing the OS on a virtual machine, so bear with me. If you have actual hardware, you can go ahead and try it. You can use Rufus or Ventoy to set up your bootable USB drive and install the OS on your machine. So for the moment, we'll work with the virtual machine. I'm just going to connect to the virtual machine. Okay, start the virtual machine. Okay, there we are. So the first thing you notice is the loading animation. It has been changed from the stock dot animation on Windows 10. The first startup is kinda not what I expected, but we'll do with that. The screen resolution has been reduced to this almost square thing, but we'll work with that. Remember, I'm working on a virtual machine, so my setup might be not so fast. Let's see. From the first thing you notice is the cursor is different from the stock cursor on Windows 10 and Windows 11. So language, US, yes, everything is okay. So next, you see the setup screen has also been improved. I do not have a product key. Even the loading animation is different from the one you have on Windows 10. Accept the license. Next. Now you're getting the WinUI 3 feeling. I'm going to do a custom install so that I can format my disks. I'm going to create a new partition with we can just do 35,000. I'm going to apply. I'm going to accept that so that Windows can format the disks appropriately. Okay, I'm going to install my OS on a 34 GB drive. Next. Okay, let's wait and see. Notice the background. The background is not the stock purple thing on Windows 11 and Windows 10. So I'm going to speed this up so that we can do away with the installation quickly. I'm going to restart now. I don't know why this command window is popping up, but I hope we do not encounter issues. Watch out for the start animation. So it's done booting. I think it booted up and it loaded the administrator account. There's a high chance we are in audit mode at the moment. For those who do not know what audit mode is, it's a mode in Windows where it gives you the capabilities of modifying the operating system image. So it loads the default accounts that are stored on the operating system instead of letting you create an account for yourself. So we'll know if we are in audit mode if system prep pops up. Right now I think the OS is still loading, but we can already see we have some custom background. No, this is the stock background. We have our first custom application installed. We also have Rise installed. Let's start checking out our new operating system. Some cool Windows 11 icons right there. I'm just going to right click on the desktop and cycle through the wallpapers. Oh, this the right click is still the stock one from Windows 10. I wonder why they have not changed this one. Remember, this OS is based on an earlier release of Windows 11. At the moment, if you're in the beta channel or in the developer channel, there are some great updates that are not here at the moment. I want to change the screen resolution, so let's wait for settings to load up. Oh, something else you notice, the corners are not rounded, so I wonder why. Okay, I'm just going to change my screen resolution. Display. Why did the operating system create an account for me and boot up the account? Or is it intentional? So this is my correct resolution. Keep changes. Let's try some dark mode. I do not know if I need to activate my PC to use some personal settings. Okay, so it is configured to boot up in the default Windows theme. Let me try this. It looks, yeah, this is a custom theme. Let me just try that one. Okay, Rectify11. First look at a custom theme that will probably be the one that will showcase the dark mode consistency. So I'll just notice the cursor also changed. Let me check out the notes. So something is wrong with notepad. I'll just do an edit and see if it will work. Notice the right click menu has been okay. Introducing Rectify11 v2 for version. Finally, there. I'm guessing this is the version number. So the note. It's been a big overhaul since version 1. Version 1 was mostly just Windows 11 with startle back and some icons changed, but this is the real deal, blah blah. You're going to read that. Okay, let's see some issues. Some icons are still left in a few places. M&Ms. Who has an idea what M&Ms stands for? Let's just do a quick look up with our custom Chromium browser. I still want to check out Rise because I installed Rise on my host machine and I encountered a few issues. So M&Ms. Let's go back to the note. The system-wide dark theme is still a little buggy, so we'll see about that. But Notepad already is dark, although Notepad has been updated to be dark mode. The UI start search behaves a bit slow, so we'll check that. Scalability breaks with 300% or above. I do not have such a wide screen, so so this out of the box experience still doesn't work. I do not understand that. Oh, I think that's why the OS just booted up the default account. We can't install cumulative updates, but security and quality patches work fine. Note this is version 2.5. V2 was having some issues which were required to be fixed, so you had to make the links down for a while and upload V2 instead. Type net please. We need to create new accounts and test those. Okay, appreciation. Thanks to the Rectify team, also known as I Love PCs, for amazing work with MS styles. This is mostly to do with theming. Ronak for modern WinVer. We'll check out WinVer. Just copy that. And helping with DirectUI. Thank you for helping with DLLs, and Misha for amazing work with the Explorer patcher. Okay, there's a Discord server there you can join. I'll leave all the links in the description. Let's run WinUI. Notice that we are in the administrator account, the default administrator account. They said do not understand why, but according to him OBE isn't there yet. WinVer is not running. Okay, we are done. So many questions. WinVer. Oh yeah, this shows the build, that is build 318. Currently I think I'm on build 600 and something. I cannot remember the exact value. So let's check out the start menu. It's quite slow on a virtual machine if I'm not wrong. Oh, it's they kept the stock, but still looks good enough. Let's see, we have Rise Media Player, WordPad, remote desktop has been installed. Let's check out the control panel. So I'm just going to do a run and type control panel. Oh, it's been the UI looks impressive. The dark mode is quite consistent. Let's see the program screen. Let's do an installer program. Yeah, the dark mode is quite well implemented. You have the theme patcher for the custom themes. 7-zip has been installed. We have a patcher for Explorer. You also have Chromium browser and some Visual C++ installed for us. Let's check out Microsoft Edge because I can't find it actually. I'm just going to search it. Microsoft Edge. It's a little buggy according to the note, so we'll have to wait. Wow, they did away with Microsoft Edge. Quite impressive. So I'm guessing the default browser is now Chromium. Okay, let's check out File Explorer and see what we have. Wow, it actually looks nice. Even the size bar has been rounded. The icons are the stock ones from Windows 11, but they still look nice. Notice the dark mode is just consistent everywhere. I think I do not have files here. I could have done a file operation. Let's just go to download. There's nothing there. Oh, notice even the smallest bits you barely notice. In the current release of Windows 11, these have not even been modified. This is just a basic showcase of Rectify 11 and what they've done. You can see some bit of the UI is not working out well. I do not understand why, but it's a buggy build according to the creator Rectify11. They had to skip version 2 actually because of some bugs. I don't think black on gray would work for some people, but for those of you who can see well, that's okay. Let me just close that. So basically I just wanted to showcase how to set up the OS, how it will look after you've set it up. Let me just create a new user account using command prompt because I seem to be in the I need to run this as administrator. I'm still wondering why the corners are not rounded, but you can customize those with curtains. Finally search works. Command prompt, so they're using the terminal app as default for running commands. Some lag there. Let me do a tab and see if it starts to respond. Finally, I think we can just click on that. For some reason it's taking forever to open now. Now it's searching again. So they really need to address search because it's quite unusable for few people, those of us who use search most of the time. We had googled something, I did not go back to check it out. M&Ms in Windows, just add that to be a little specific. Microsoft Management Console is a component of Windows and its successor provides system administrators and advanced users an interface for configuring and monitoring the system. So I'm guessing those are disk management and computer management. Let's just open up computer management and see how the UI behaves. Loading them. Let's minimize this. Oh wow, that is actually great because even on the Windows 11 I'm on right now, all this is still white. So let's check out some users there. So we are logged in as the default, using the default account. The UI is a bit buggy. There is black on gray on the ribbon. I think when you highlight something, the color changes to, it should be a brighter color. I think it should remain white on gray but highlighted by the box. We'll see what the team will do to fix the bugs. Let's check out disk management and see how it behaves. So it's still the stock on Windows 10 and 11, but at least the UI has been fixed up a bit. Let's check out the stock one on Windows 11. The Windows 11 I'm using right now. Just open disk management. Yeah, it's still white even though my my entire system is in dark mode. Let's see computer management. Computer management is also in white, and the icons are the same ones from Windows 10. So Microsoft have a lot to work on, but on Rectify 11 the icons have been modified. The UI has a consistent dark mode. So yeah, I think that's it. This was just a short review of Rectify 11. I'll leave your comments, suggestions, questions in the chat, in the comments. I'm going to leave all the links in the description, so do check them out. You can also download and install Rectify 11 and check it out for yourself. My comments, my view on this, it's actually a nice implementation of the dark mode. So I think people should start embracing these diluted versions of Windows, because Microsoft just packs everything in there, but still the old UIs catch up. Or like my stock Windows 11 build 600 plus still has the same networks window from Windows 10. So Microsoft should really work on this. But that's all for today. Oh, something else we did not notice. I hope this is not on my stock. No, wow. Let me do some brightness. Oh, the brightness slider is the same one we have on Windows 11, so that's good actually. I'm on a virtual machine, so I might not be able to showcase the volume slider, but I'm guessing it will be the same as the brightness slider. Oh, I need to try this application actually. The one I tried on my stock operating system was buggy and did not play music at all. Start set is alpha 4. I'll just test the application on my stock OS, then I will come back to it later. Okay, let's shut down this virtual machine. The shutting down animation is still the same one you have on Windows 11, because I think Windows 10, although the font is native on Windows 11.